colleagues in the Foundation. Back in
What's that sound?
What are you standing there for?
They're firing again.
So? Surely you're used to it by now.
But isn't there supposed to be a ceasefire? I know it isn't official yet, but there's no point in firing now, is there?
Scheiße! In Deckung!
Ja.
Verdammt! Is everyone gone mad? Diese alten Säcke! I thought they were supposed to be negotiating peace!
Why? Why are we fighting again? No!
Forget that rubbish! Get inside! Scheiße! Scheiße! Who in the hell is attacking us?
I don't know. They're not even wearing blue. They're all black.
You're right. Are they wearing masks? Can they even see through them?
The flank! I don't know who or what they are, but they're coming from our flank!
Verdammt nochmal! All men from the second company, assemble! Focus fire on enemies in black uniforms!
I'll be here to catch you if you fall.
The battlefield is ever changing. I shall remain focused.
It seems you're ready. So many people here. Feels like trade season again.
I'm no master of the teamwork.
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
Where are our men?
This is all I could find. We've been caught off guard.
Snap out of it! Scheisse! Get to your positions, boys! Fire!
The bones of
This camp is taking a peek inside.
I have seen to the heart of you.
Our victory comes in the tide of blood. Become clear.
A shot hit. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
My shell! I hope.
confronting.
Great luck.
Oh look, here's another one. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
The Bagua drown on the sign brick never warns about its changes.
Now is the time of repentance.
We did it! We made it through another storm!
They lost their minds? They just keep charging right into our gunfire. Look, the mist! What the hell is going on?
Are you the captain of the second company?
I am. You're with the Foundation?
I am Kreis, the commander of the Foundation personnel stationed in Montpay. This is an emergency situation. Manus Vindicte invaded the safe zone. We neutralized the threat there, but now they're on a mission to kill every human soldier on the front lines.
Every human soldier? You mean including those on the other side?
If you're willing to give up this position, follow me.
I couldn't give less of a damn about positions, but where are we going?
Anyone still standing? Help me clear this bunker.
Doktor, mein Bruder! Er ist verwundet! Bitte!
Bring ihn zu mir. Easy. Put him down here. I'll patch him up. Have you seen any other Foundation personnel?
I think I saw one! A redhead!
Good. Go tell him we need medical supplies. They should have brought plenty from Montpay.
Right away!
I'll stop the bleeding first.
What about him?
He's dead. Now, relax and try to stay with me.
He's dead. No! Himmelhilf! It's over! I'm dead! I'm dead!
No, you're not. Not today, anyway.
Is that...
Update? Have you located Kreas?
He's somewhere in the trench. A soldier spotted him.
I didn't expect to run into...
Save the pleasantries. Marsha made known to me the situation. The Foundation ought to have a sure plan, having requested me to join her. Speak then. What would you have me do?
The frontline soldiers have little experience fighting enemies with arcane skills. If they stay here, it's only a matter of time until they fall to the Manus. I'm going to move them to a safer strategic position. However, enemy forces on Hill 299 have us pinned down in the trenches. Manus Vindictae has turned it into an underground fortress, housing an estimated 10,000 troops. They've even... They've even positioned artillery on the hillside. Retreating under that kind of fire would be a death sentence.
Eliminate the threat from Hill 299. Then withdraw the troops from the front. This is the Foundation's plan?
Not the Foundation's plan. Not yet, at least. This is my course of action.
How do you intend to do this? Even with an army of 100,000 at your command, to take a fortified high ground under artillery fire is no surety.
I know. That's why I need your help.
Such an act is to walk into the valley of the shadow of death. What difference would be made if I lent my aid or withheld it?
If I recall correctly, gargoyles are insusceptible to poison gas.
That's correct. So?
So we may be able to take a subtler approach. Please, come with me. My subordinate will give you the details.
Greetings.
Target not stuck.
The bones were...
This hunt should be sensing their thoughts.
I have seen through the heart of you.
Very well. We're not afraid of you. Close your eyes.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. A short hit.
Stay away from me.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
Oh look, it's
Seychellen and Bill.
Taking a peek inside. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
The Bagua drowned on the sign brick never warns about its changes.
You are not welcome here.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
We did it! We made it through another storm!
How much longer?
About 10 more minutes at this pace. Maybe less if there's no interruptions.
What an optimist. Take cover. Pin them down.
Agreed. Sensing their thoughts.
I have seen to the heart of you.
Our blood will burn. The path will become clear.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. Now is the time for repentance.
I hope
Good luck.
taking a peek inside. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
The enemies of peace shall be
Though it
stamped
may
out.
come with pain. Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it this time.
Threat neutralized.
Nice shot. Right, we've arrived. Take these. I'm surprised you agreed to this.
I have my reasons.
Sure. Let's go over the plan one more time. 2 of our investigators discovered a number of tunnels running under Hill 299. The one we've just arrived at leads directly to the Manus' ammunition depot. After the war broke out, the Manus sealed all accessible tunnels with poison gas. Judging by the bodies I found earlier, this gas can penetrate all existing gas masks. On the bright side, that means there aren't many guards in the tunnels. At least, that's what we think. Your goal is simple. Reach the ammunition depot, detonate the explosives, and destroy the fortress. After that, the Foundation will evacuate with the soldiers.
Good to know the Foundation's investigation bore some fruit.
Hill 299's so conspicuous that everyone just unconsciously overlooked it.
I'm prepared. You may leave now.
Alright. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
One war ends, and another begins. More lives will be claimed by their own kind. I am simply doing what I always do.
You knew of this tunnel.
Tunnel. I know nothing of it. The cloud of death hanging above this place. That is what led me here.
Cloud of death.
An ambiguous omen.
An omen? Tell me then, who will this cloud of death fall upon?
Death is impartial. It doesn't decide who will live and who will die.
But I can. I suggest you leave. Should this cloud not fall upon me, an explosion will soon obliterate Hill 299.
Do you intend to claim the lives of all the Manus Vindictae troops here?
Do you intend to stop me? I should leave. Time is pressing.
I do not wish for such carnage to occur. Yet I am powerless to prevent it. But before you go, a word of warning. The war you've been fighting is, in fact, over. What lies before you is a conflict all its own, a much harsher path. You still have a chance to turn away from this and relieve yourself of the burdens placed upon you.
In view of the sufferers of this war, my burden is light. Harsh or not, I shall not waver from the path I have chosen.
You first set foot on the battlefield 5 years ago. What makes today different from that day?
I now know the true cause of the conflict, and I have seen the face of the true enemy. If I must sin to fulfill my sacrifice, then so be it.
Your willingness to suffer, your passion for sacrifice, it is beyond me. Perhaps you possess a wisdom beyond my comprehension. Yet, still, I feel a deep sadness for you. I am in no position to stop you from walking through the gates of hell.
travel, but only one destination. Speaking of... Agreed.
This is now.
The path will become clear. Our blood will burn.
Now is the time of repentance. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
I hope they just sensing their thoughts. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Shahid.
Face the truth.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Le peuple qui marchait dans les ténèbres a vu une grande lumière. Ceux qui habitaient les pays de l'ombre de la mort. Sur eux, la lumière a resplendi. Blasphemy. The fortress's center ought to be closer to the peak. But this path appears to be extending downward. The Foundation's map says this is the route. Not the stench of rotting hay. Not garlic or onion either. This is a new kind of poison gas. Still, it has no effect on me.
Where art thou?
Agnes.
Dost thou hear me, Marie? I heareth not from thee.
You hear me not?
Where hast thou gone, Marie? I sense thou art somewhere deep below the earth, surrounded by that which I cannot clearly see.
Bodies lay scattered around me, Agnes. Many of them. They're Manus soldiers. It appears they attempted to flee through this tunnel but an hour ago. Their superior blocked their way and loosed upon them this poison gas, killing his own men. What kind of enemy am I soon to face, Agnes?
Art thou afraid? Thou must have spoken much, Marie. I shall not leave thee. I am listening. Only I yet hear not thy voice. Dost thou recall the day we hid together in the catacombs of the manor? Thou said unto me, Thou feared not the ghostly tales thy grandmother once spake. Thou saidst thou bore a devil more terrifying than any tale. But on that night thy breath did tremble. Thou wert afraid.
That was not the thing of which I was afraid, Agnes.
I worry for thee, Marie. The path that thou dost walk holdeth no light. I can feel thee growing ever more distant from me. Whatsoever it is, whatever thou dost wish to do, I know thou art determined to see it to its end. But I pray thee, make haste and come unto us soon, wilt thou? Jusqu'à ce moment-là, je prierai pour ton âme.
To summarize, your troops must stay in place for the time being. We've made contact with the other side. They'll cooperate with you to create a fire network against the enemy.
Let's hope they do cooperate.
Manus Vindicte has waged war against all humankind. We must work together if we're to get through this.
So, you're the commander too now, huh?
All I did was convince them to work with the Foundation.
But you don't represent the Foundation. Not without proper authorization for your plan.
The soldiers are desperate. I won't hesitate to do what I must to restore their hope. What's the status on your mission?
The gargoyle's en route to the target location as we speak. Conservative estimates said she'll take another hour to get there. But who knows what she'll come up against. She might not make it.
Unusual for you to show compassion in such a moment.
It just brings back unpleasant memories. You know what I'm talking about, Grace.
Then we'll wait one more hour. The Foundation's reinforcements will likely have arrived by then. Should it come to it, we will regroup and consider our next steps with them.
Huh. If there really are reinforcements, that is.
They're launching a second offensive! Hold your ground!
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
The music.
Picking up this front. Agreed.
By God's grace.
The path will become clear. We stand together. Our blood will burn.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. A sure hit. Don't waste your time.
You are not welcome here.
I hope confrontate.
Oh look, here's another one. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Yes, Mr. Ironeye, but I don't think we can hold out much longer. Has the committee reached a decision?
Not yet. The debate is still ongoing. The Doves find your frontline contingency plan absurd. They disapprove of the political risks involved in taking control of various nations' armies. But I personally find it feasible. Just to be sure, do you have a clear understanding of your ultimate goal?
This war between Manus Vindictae and the Foundation will only end once one of the two parties is completely destroyed. And I refuse to let it be the Foundation. If we're to prevail, the Foundation cannot rely on Xeno alone. We need more capable soldiers. Soldiers like these on the front lines. With the proper arrangements, we may be able to recruit them to our cause. We'd have a whole new army to fight Manus Vindictae.
But even if you manage to bring them all, say 100,000 soldiers on board, it still won't be enough to sustain modern warfare.
This is about the bigger strategic picture, not just a single recruitment effort. I'm suggesting that the Foundation start canvassing all human armies, especially those under attack by the Manus.
Bigger strategic picture. What about the governments behind these armies? Have you considered how they might react?
It's about time they realize that the Foundation is their only hope. The last bastion for humanity to unite against their shared enemy. The Foundation cannot take responsibility for all the lives in this era or in any other. The storm is a near inevitability, and so too is the loss of many. Once it does come, the Manus won't hesitate to drag war into that new era, into any new era. It's time the Foundation took action and built an army capable of crossing the storm.
Enact your plan, Kratos. As long as you're successful on your end, I will deal with the political obstacles in your way.
What next, sir?
We stand our ground for an hour.
Pour vous.
The music.
Agree. This part should do.
By God's grace.
Close your eyes. Huh. Very well. We stand together.
Now is the time for repentance. A short hit.
I hope
Confrontation.
Oh look, here's another one. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
The Bagua drown on the sign brick never warns about its changes.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. A worthy victory.